Hello! I hope everybody is having a fantastic night. I have to keep my phone on because I don't have chat anywhere else tonight. Hello, Jonathan. Good to see you. Let me figure out how to make sure my screen doesn't turn off. The real questions here. Un momento. Un momento. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Un segundo, por favor. Let's see. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a good day today. Hope y'all are vibing. Okay, we're back. Good. Alright. Welcome back to Persona. I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. Tuesday was a good day for me. I got to wake up decent time. Not gonna be the case tomorrow, but it's because I'm going back to work. Yeah, I had ramen for lunch. I haven't had ramen in a long time, so it was nice. It was nice. It was very nice. Very, very nice. And I still have yet to eat dinner, but we will be eating dinner probably during stream, so I hope y'all don't mind that. Long day, I can imagine. Sometimes, like days can just be awful in how long they are and how ridiculous they are. What made it so long? Was it just a lot of projects or something? Or a lot you had to work on today? Ramen nice. Exactly. Ramen can definitely be a vibe. It can definitely be the energy you kind of need, you know? But, yeah. Just boring. I got you. Yeah, that can definitely make a nice day really long and awful. I've been there before. 100%. Okay, now I need to keep my phone like that. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. Over the last few days in the game, not much has happened. They've just been trying to figure out who the next target will be. And basically, I think that was all that's happened. Trying to figure out who the next target will be. And dealing with their newfound popularity. So it may be interesting to see where this goes, but one thing that I am excited about is that as I look at my calendar, we got the school trip to Hawaii from Wednesday to Sunday. Like, yo, Hawaii. You can't go wrong with Hawaii. Can't. It's impossible. Anyway, why can't I go to Hawaii? I know, right? Taking a school trip to Hawaii, it just sounds like such a luxury. Crap, hang on. There we go. It sounds like such a luxury, but apparently we simpletons have to deal with the fact that we don't get that. So, oh well. In the meantime, I think let's play a game. Guts, kindness. Charm. I do need to level up my charm. Hi, Cave. Thank you for the deep breath. Do the parents have to pay for? I see. That's a good question. I don't know if this university is one of those ones that's like.
Hey. Hey.
I don't know if this is one of those ones that's like, hey, like, you know, you have to pay to like get involved in it. Hang on. Give me a sec. Disconnected from chat. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if the parents had to pay for it or not, or if this university had to pay to enroll. Not a university, but a school you had to pay to enroll in. Good question. University, they are high schoolers. I'm just mixing up my words. Let's play boxing today. Punch Ouch.
Okay.
Let's start up Punch Ouch.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? There's a way to increase the time you have for the inputs, making the game easier to beat, right? Yeah, use the technique.
Oh.
Is this a gym? Oh, there's a weird old guy standing over there. How are you feeling? I'll be responsible for training you today. Listen closely to what I've got to tell you. We'll start today by reviewing the basics.
Nice.
Oh, so there's a practice stage before you get to the real action. First up is sway. You'll need to predict your opponent's attacks and dodge them. Now sway around my attack, then smack me with a counter punch. Here we go. Oh, how do you do this? There we go. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Miyagi? Yeah, apparently.
Nice.
The secret technique book helps, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you.
Yeah.
The passion you showed during your fight was so cool. Oh, we're so close to leveling that up all the way.
Nice.
Come on. Come on. I have one ask, and that's what it is to level it up all the way. Monday. Happy Monday.
That's wild.
That's wild. The Phantom Thieves have been so popular lately. What is the fan site? Ooh, they have new merch. Merch?
Nice work, Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone who posts them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened to Medjed. Justice can't exist as long as the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're all full of hot air, though. The Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy. Looks like people are coming around to us. Fan site. Yeah, I can't remember who I was talking to, but somebody was like, that always just invokes like 2008, like Dan and Phil. I can't remember who I was talking to about that. They're just like, oh, maybe it was Red. Might have been Red. Anyway, let's see. Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really that big of a deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My gun about rank going up. Gun about? The super real? The one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer's so good. The arcade in Central Street has it. So does the one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. L. Okay. My kind of humor. There you go.
Yep.
Hey, how are you doing? Can I ask you for some of your time? Okay. I think we should hang out with him, Maruki. Gamer King. Oh my goodness. Because we need to level up Maruki quite a bit, I think. So let's do that. If I can figure out how to get over to where he is. We're gonna go to therapy, guys. Can't wait for that. But the funny thing is, I can't ever remember where this guy is in the other building. He must be on the first floor, huh? Please, sir, therapize me. Exactly. There he is.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? So do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask, are you free today? Help him out with research.
Thank you so
Great.
much.
Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Come on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. Oh,
yes.
I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they each had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. I never considered that. It's a strange prospect, right? But also really intriguing. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? It's a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. This probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For
For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Level up!
All right.
He put love in the cookie and less. Yes! Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
Yeah! Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Get a donut
Well,
worry.
see you.
A donut worry. What's a donut worry? Worry donut. Donut worry. So if you make 1 cookie versus 7 cookies and you put the same amount of love in your cookies, do not worry. Oh. It was a pun. I didn't see that. There you go. Thank you for being there for me when I wasn't able to pay attention to that. If you put the same amount of love in 12 cookies versus 1 cookie, that 1 cookie is obviously superior, right? Because it has less it's loved spread over less cookies, right? Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Good one. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up with another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You've always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Hey, Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. And I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about giving me a souvenir or anything like that. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you, reporter lady. Okay, who can I talk to then? Anybody? Anybody? Guess not. What does Soldier Rose thing do for me? Oh, we'll get that eventually. I figure I should go play my game again. I want to max out my charm, because then I can level up more things. We'll do this time.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of our most skilled boxers, Graham Cracker Joe. He might be small, but don't underestimate him. His quick movements will decimate you. I'm here with you. Just remember what we practiced.
Now then.
Okay. Dang it.
Hey.
There we go. Okay. Oh, he's back up. Ah.
Hey.
Yeah, you have to do it really fast. It's like, it's a little bit tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Nice.
Especially because, like, you can't, like, just kind of slide your finger across because the, you know, the D-pad's one continuous thing on a PlayStation controller, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that on every controller, but it's a little bit harder than just, like, pressing a button in order. And quick timing. Oh, come on. We're so close.
Nice.
We're so close. Getting so close. Okay. Oh.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too?
Doesn't translate that you're pressing it fast. Yeah, like, you have to press them quickly. Well, okay, so you have to press them quickly in succession, otherwise it, like, erases your progress through that game. So, like, you have to go, like, left, right, X, left, right. You have to do it that fast, otherwise it, like, shoots it back to the beginning. But you also can't do it too fast or too slow, so it's there's, like, a timing thing. It's a little bit, like, finicky, I found. Of course.
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group.
As it should.
Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
Bye-bye. I didn't ask to talk to you.
It's all over the news.
Check out the Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and I couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. Damn! I don't know. I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name on the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. The jury is in. That is a bad idea.
Okay, let's get started.
The school trip's tomorrow, huh? I always got so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time zone is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone. Jesus Christ. That would be so exhausting. Which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving on the morning of the 7th, that might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can become distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second? I've done this before.
How about you?
Say, Anium-kun. Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? I'm assuming it's gonna be chronostasis. Yeah, there we go.
This is it. Right.
Yeah, that's correct.
You see.
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. Human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped. Nice.
Nice going.
Nice going. Jip on. Jip on. Oh my goodness. Oh, but my time's already
Well,
up. I
see
want to
you.
hear all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun. You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Well, me and Futaba can hold down the fort. Aw, yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. It should be fun. I'm so pumped. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean. Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle of somewhere? What about Hawaii? Dunno. Some ocean, I guess? You're hopeless. How long are you going to keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this? You're a cat. I don't think you are an authority on maturity in any frame of the word. No, I should probably go talk to the Gamer King. Hawaii's is in the Pacific, right? Like, that's the thing about Ryuji, is that he, like, messes up stuff all the time, and it's so funny. Like, he was like, well, I don't mean to jump the gum. And then they're like, that's not how that saying goes. And then he goes, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what I meant. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself, and it's still too easy for him. Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Let's play a game. Nah, sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? Let's not jump the nun. Oh god. It really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. I can't believe his shirt says noobs. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? You ever met them? They came to my school. Oh, you mean Chujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Jeez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? What's your name? Huh? You're gonna tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. The king, indeed, Galanka, indeed. Prove that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout's server or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. Okay. We can't talk to Futaba right now. Okay, hang on. It's supposed to say boobs, but there was a misprint. Oh my god. Who am I looking for? I was looking for someone. Where Maruki, there we go. Let's go hang out with him. If I can't spend my time with this kid, I'm gonna go talk to the counselor again.
Welcome. It's open. Be careful, okay?
Dang it. Oh well. Okay, yeah. We're going to Hawaii tomorrow, guys. We'll be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. You guys are still talking about that trip. Will you stop angsting? I'm getting real exhausted by it, frankly.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Damn, he's so angsty. He's getting, like, attachment issues.
You're taking off, huh?
He's hot, the cat? He just really wants to come. He can't go. Look at him over there on the couch sitting with his back to me. Like, angsty as hell. You heard me? Okay. You know, hey, I hope you're doing well. You can call Morgana hot. That's you. Oh, temperature hot. He needs some water. Ah, okay. I mean, that fur does get a little bit sweltering, you know, time goes on.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Guess I do, huh? Look at him.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Can't wait.
Good.
Damn. The cat. Yeah, literally, the cat.
I'm so sleepy. It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run later.
Hey, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You're amazing. It's 2 in a row now. Thank you. Turn on the AC for the cat. The attic that he's in doesn't have AC, but he's going to be taken to an AC room. So make the cat the main character. Make Morgana the main character. He kind of already is in a way. Cat is love, cat is life. I mean, I agree with that. I'm a cat person. But Morgana? We'll see about that one. But cat is air conditioning. You don't have to worry about that.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Oh, there he is.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that.
Well, I guess so.
He's there when you're asleep, he's there when you're awake. Morgana is eternal.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
It's Mishima!
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Oh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, that's fun. I love that. I love Morgana's Santa Claus. I love that. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You're surprised? I snuck an app on Jard's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right, Jard? Mwah, you can't underestimate the original MedJed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
She hacked our phone. Wow.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
This person sounds more creepy than Santa Claus. Oh, anime scene!
May I have some iced coffee? Coming
Does
right
he
up.
have Morgana sleep mask? That's hilarious. I love that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
I love Ryuji so much.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
He's just, oh, the excitement. I love it. Oh, he's my favorite. Oh, it'd be so nice to go to Hawaii. I can't resist it.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
He only has two emotions, full blast and fuller blast. Exactly! That's why I love him. He's just so full of energy. This type of person to look at a snowstorm and just say it's snowier snow. There you go.
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Okay, so anxiety. Got you.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
With me?
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Heartbreaking.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Damn.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
She's an asset.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay?
Her name is
This
Tall
isn't Japan, you know.
You can tell which characters are the background characters, right?
So this is Waikiki.
Waikiki Beach.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You
Damn.
think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Yeah, I guess so.
I know, right?
Moving on, take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? A F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too.
Of course, they're doing the millennial thing. Well, not millennial, Gen Z. I don't even know what they are technically. But they're doing the young people thing of spending an entire day at the beach, just standing in a circle looking at their phones.
Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I can't fault them for it because I would do the exact same thing, but you know,
I
kind of
wonder
funny.
if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
There you go. See?
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones.
That neck tan. Who? Ryuji? Oh, I see. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know why they don't all have tans in a certain way, but hey.
It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather.
For someone who is so tech inclined, I actually hate using my phone necessarily at dinner if we go out or at the beach or whatever. It's just weird. I don't like it. I could see that. Drink pineapples. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
I hadn't heard.
Really? Even though it's been so lively? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised.
I was wondering what exactly was the view out their window, and then I realized it's the starry sky. I thought it was like covered and like light obscured by like millions of trees and leaves and stuff, but no, that's the night sky. I don't see stars, okay? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one.
The good-looking one? Okay.
His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Gotta have a good day. Bye. Hey, thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your night or day, whatever time it is. Well, I mean, I know what time it is where you are, but I don't know if you're up, staying up or sleeping or whatever, you know?
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here.
I mean, you're in the hotel with all of your classmates. I
thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
Yeah, she seems pretty down.
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake.
You know, one time I rode in a taxi. I had to listen to a taxi driver complain for 30 minutes as well. That was when I said I don't want to ride in a taxi again.
Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving!
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
What did he complain about? Well, like, he was complaining about his job. Like, we were driving from, like, downtown to the airport. Not here, it was another city. And he just complained about how, like, he wasn't making enough money. And how, just like, it was, like, a little bit of everything. We were just sitting in the back seat going, like, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh, mm-hmm, yeah, uh-huh. And then the worst part was we got to the airport, and he said, I don't take, like, cards. You have to pay your fare in cash. Right? So, so I had to sit there in the car as, like, hostage collateral while the person I was with went into the airport to find an ATM to get cash for the fare while he continued to vent to me about his life. And I just was like, uh-huh, yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a time, I'll tell you. It was certainly a time.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
All fan site all the time.
Even in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Not much you can do in this situation except just, yeah, literally. I mean, that's just what I did pretty much. I pull up my phone and I just pretended I was not listening by nodding every now and then.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
Why do you want to go back? You just got here, man.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Oh, why is he here? I thought he was going to LA.
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
He just drops like a philosophical comment instead of explaining how the hell he ended up here.
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast.
Okay, when does that ever happen? When is there ever a terrible storm on the west coast of the US? I don't think that ever happens.
There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Alright.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Boy, it would have been over in 5 minutes if it ever happened. Literally.
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
He's gonna buy his mom souvenirs.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
So they decided we're gonna have enough gas to fly to Hawaii. Yeah.
I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Big Bang Burger!
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess I wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Big Bang Theory. Wait, no, that ain't right. Nope, not quite.
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
You're amazing.
Right?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Oh my god. Do you want to take this picture, Yusuke, if it matters so much to you?
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Smile.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
You want us to take you to the 4th dimension or something?
All right, let's head over there.
Literally.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
I guess so. That would be amazing.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful.
Breaks the fourth wall, handling the camera to the camera. Oh my
We
god.
are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for Ron and Makoto.
Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Oh my god, they're following me. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
Ooh, I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I want to know. Thanks. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect from someone from a foreign country. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Are you a Shujin student?
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
I think I should be going. See you.
Oh, is there some tension there?
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Okay. Oh. Kawakami.
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so... Excuse me, Miss Kawakami? About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
Gosh.
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
Angsty. So freaking angsty.
There are even more posts now.
Oh, he's still going on about the fan site.
Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
You're looking now?
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo,
Hello.
why are you here?
hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Oh.
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
You're here too?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I bet they're the same. I bet they're the same people.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website.
I just want to say, I love how they captured the look of a hotel room. Like, hotel rooms just have this certain, like, energy to them, and this is exactly what it looks like. Random nondescript paintings on the wall, yellow lights that illuminate, like, plain-looking tan, silver, like wallpaper, beige wallpaper, red carpet. Just, yeah. I've been in a hotel room that's looked exactly like this.
Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
Ugly wallpaper lights that just aren't helpful one bit. Exactly.
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Ooh.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
But that couch is a pull out. See, that's what I'm saying. Exactly that kind of energy.
What? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
Hotel room comes with free playing cards.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Ow! Man's lost at crazy 8s. Now he's sleeping on the floor.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
No.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I don't have a type.
You totally dodged the question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next.
Imagine taking a trip and having to give up your bed for other people who don't even sleep in the room. Literally.
So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
Oh no.
That's like
the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
That's not good.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
Bald man.
Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
What?
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Our trip is almost over, but tomorrow night we'll be in the airplane heading home. Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left. Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think? And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too? It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
He's gonna drag the two nerdiest people in the entire class out. God.
I guess that's true, but... Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that be? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
You know what?
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try to get a little more excited. Man.
You know what? Okay. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. Can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? I've heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Care to walk along the beach? What was that message from earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make some memories with us instead. Oh, hang out with Ryuji. Yeah.
Dude, there are a lot of babes here. That look in your eyes scares me. Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember. Will this really work?
You got this, Ryuji.
Hell yeah! I got this! Alright, we want to go after solo girls that look bored. Got it. Let's roll!
Oh my goodness. He can't even get their attention. Oh my god. Ow. I wasted a whole day.
It's hot enough as is. Seeing those couples just makes my damn blood boil.
Sunset's pretty.
Wait a sec. You smell something good? It's coming from that food stand. Ain't that Yusuke? Yo, Yusuke!
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
I cannot believe his beach outfit still. Where's a hoodie?
That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
Resplendent.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke.
He's a weirdo.
That's an understatement.
I don't know why you call him a pervert.
Yo.
Look,
Would you take a look at them? They're incredible.
oh my god. The voice crack. They're incredible.
Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Crossing an ocean just for this.
You know, Yusuke, for once, you said something. Like, good.
Hi there.
Oh, y'all from Japan?
Oh my god, she's from the south.
What a weird accent. Anyways, the four of us got some time on our hands, and,
You're including me in this?
well, if you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun? Please, show us around Hawaii.
Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined older men.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom thieves, though.
For real? Oh, well, you know, we... Ryuji.
Bye-bye.
Come back in 10 years.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make those girls have a change of heart.
Oh, I never thought of that!
No.
This is absurd.
You know, for once, Yusuke, this is an absurd situation that you have not caused, so I will give you that one.
And shit went south
I'll give you
real
that one.
fast.
Let's go on a food binge.
Shall we eat?
Let's just head back. Yeah, I'm beat.
Our wanton battle has ended in failure. Agree with Yusuke 100% on all stands, no matter how much I disagree with him, unless it's to do with art.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
You'll survive, Mishima.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Hey,
We're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs. It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. You know that line's not gonna work. Excuse me. What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
No, please. There's no need. I'm sorry. Wait a sec. I was told that, Anium-kun is lodging at a cafe, and I just happened to be passing by, so... I see. You teach at his school, huh? Not really. I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he sleeps upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. The heck's he doing here? Jared's off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien-level stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat. That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. Just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's a subject on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? Oh. What? I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill.
Huh?
I'm so sorry if there was anything The cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro!
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow? Futaba. So that book, is it what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Huh? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for, then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study, too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get, though, is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? Sounds like she was a wonderful woman. Hell yeah, my mom owned. She loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to a menless room.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what? Futaba? Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. Changing. The times they are changing. Final day of Hawaii.
School trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
Yes, the storm is gonna go from frickin' Los Angeles to Hawaii. That's how the weather works. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Yeah, we did.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are.
Hey,
dreadful.
King. Hey, Alex. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Seriously. It's been a hot minute since we've talked. I did see you at Nintendo-thon. Thank you again so much for your donation at the end there. That was really amazing. It's good to see you then. It's good to see you now.
You know, I saw you guys hanging out all by yourselves last night.
There a problem with that?
No, you just looked kind of bummed. That's all.
Shut up! And why are you so interested? Something good happened to you?
No.
Aha! So you're in the same position as us. Hey, say something to this lonely girl, won't ya?
Being alone is okay.
Yeah, it's none of your business. Are girls the only thing that tiny head of yours can think about?
Damn.
That's enough, you guys.
Marva Man, how are you? I'm doing well. Gotta learn how to good stream ski. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm assuming you're doing well. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for the lurk. Good to see you, always, man. Thank you so much.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
That's a good idea.
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do
Oh.
you think it tastes good?
Yeah.
There's acai powder over here.
Ooh, acai. I love it.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I love the taste of acai. It's
I
great.
know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
Good idea.
I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
What?
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Okay, I'm curious to hear how he will explain the meaning of this, why this hourglass is so special to him.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
Oh.
It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
That's very smart, actually.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan?
3 refers to the Father, Son, the Holy Ghost.
Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Something Morgana would like. I feel like someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello.
Ah, what is she here?
Senpai!
You startled me.
You don't look it, though. You're good at keeping your cool, Senpai.
Huh?
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Hmm? That girl. Ah, sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast!
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next
I
competition.
just realized it's 9/11.
The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yusuke with the banger gift. The hourglass.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet! We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
What?
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
No, that is not what they say. Nope. Close. Almost got it, man. Almost. Not quite, though.
Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Yeah, they're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
I believe in you. You're amazing.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
What doesn't kill you makes you stromboli, or whatever. Good luck, Charm.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, alright?
Bye. We're flying on 9/11. Oh. Oh. Risky. Oh, what's happening?
Serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right then.
That's the
But
principal.
still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded.
I guess you got a point.
Uh-oh. Well, they took care of the principal, I guess. Damn.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
What just happened? Well, okay, so earlier they called the principal. I don't know if that was yesterday or the start of the stream today. And they said to the principal, like, you know, he like they're like, you know, yo, you're not gonna, like, we're not gonna, you know, put up with this anymore because you failed us by having this whole, like, you didn't stop the Phantom Thieves. And they cut him off. And then we had a scene earlier with the guy that was bald, the old man, that said, we'll just have to make sure that he's taken care of. So he had a mental shutdown. They took care of him. They shut his brain down and he got killed in traffic. Seems to be a pretty common thing. I mean, it happened to Futaba's mom, happened to him. Yeah.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Oh.
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag?
Just fell asleep standing up, man? Jesus.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Wow. What is that? That's so cool. A Phantom Thief stamp. Isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. Like her Tetra shirt. It is really cool. I don't care who it is. Just do it already. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Attention, all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, just sounds like Jar to me. Oh, that's right, Maruki did stop by. The counselor? You mean Dr. Maruki? I think so, Dr. Maruki, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? You don't think he's connected with the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. Futaba with the vibe check. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I'm curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know what word that is. I don't know, we just talk normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true, he does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, the better to SP the innermost truths of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP? SP, to see or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What? Me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Okay. I feel like the word is that he is the counselor. It's his job to get along with students. Yeah, there you go. Photo I took in Hawaii. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. The guy next to you wears like a champ. Oh, one more to share. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly, a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real. For real? Man, I wish I had gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through as long as you can convey your feelings.
Hey, hey.
Oh my goodness. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Do you do a little dancey dance to express his feelings? Yusuke to the cashier. I am broke. I have no money.
I have souvenirs for you. The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
better tell the others.
We're starting to ramp up here. Stuff's happening. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about all this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we are going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Anium Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to this school? Are we cursed? It's all your fault, Makoto. I don't know.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Ryuji, proceed to lie the rest of the way to school. Here you go.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Here we go.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Nice.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
I accidentally pressed a button. So that one line was skipped. That was my bad.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
I know, right? How dare I?
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
Ooh.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
So people that are competitors or are in his way are suddenly dying mysteriously or resigning or... It's interesting.
I get that, but still... We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Well...
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
And to bed, good night. Good night, Jonathan. Sleep well.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Jesus.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
bet he's back in no time. Damn it.
Goodbye, Morgana, I guess.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
Oh.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
But they aren't.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
She's getting aggressive.
So,
they're right.
You wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
She's like,
I'm
I
really
need to,
messed up.
I need to deal with this, you know? What happened, Morgana?
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh.
Ding.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on that like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
Oof.
There's no one like the
I don't
Phantom
buy that our
Thieves.
principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. That's very, like... like you said earlier, Galanka, that's like intense internet stuff right there. It's like, it's crossing a line a little bit. You know, just, yeah. Crossing a bit of a line. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Oh my god. This literally is Twitter talk. Jesus. You know, that's a very good position to take.
That's disappointing.
To be honest with you, I can agree with that one. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind is to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Adium-kun? Yeah, sure. A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral, right? Yeah.
This is it.
Very good.
Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Yeah. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Beyond ours. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
I swear those are things that are in Doctor Who. I've never seen Doctor Who, but I swear robots that are shaped like trash cans just screams that for me.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Interesting. Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Sojiro's like, huh? Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a bit more. Alright, let's do this. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. I'm worried about Morgana. Okay. I'll sleep. Sorry. Okumura Foods? Like that guy in the rankings? Apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. What if the Phantom Thieves? I wouldn't put it past them. You wouldn't put it past them?
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
That line, that voice line there was masterfully done. That was amazing. That was hilarious. I loved that. I loved every little bit of that. So about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Wish the Phantom Thieves worked their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say how you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Damn, everybody wants stuff to get done.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
I was just about to say, that's a very tall building.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Space lingo.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
I've always wanted to go to space.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're already considered
Uh-oh. They were seen. Somebody watched them.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything
That
that's
was a
been in the
catchy,
news.
yes. That was indeed a catchy.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Yo.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Oh my god, not the time.
Hey. It's somewhere.
Hey, what is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for an elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. Mwah, that was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Down. I thought it was gonna go up. I always forget that elevators can go down.
I can feel it.
Yep. So can I. Doesn't look like that one's gonna open. Okay, this one. What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh! They said it's being disposed of.
Oh my god.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
As robots. Replaceable.
So he thinks they're his robots?
Damn.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Damn it. Wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast.
See it.
I'm kind of digging this palace. I love the outer space vibe that it has. But I mean, it really is just because I'm a big nerd, like a space nerd, but I like the energy, man. It's nice.
Huh?
Hold on a second, Choker. Damn it. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh,
The security system might be a bit of a problem.
What the hell's up with this?
Ryuji's just like, I'm gonna slam my body into it.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Huh.
Who's that?
Those clothes.
Could she be? A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
It's been 2 days.
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Yusuke. He's so right. Ooh, look at the little flip there.
We will take the treasure.
Nice pose.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
Nothing to say about Futaba. Nope.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Go.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
That's not like him.
I want to believe that too. I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
Of course that's what you're looking at, Yusuke. Of course.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
For real?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
It's all about art. Yes, of course.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Yeah. Okay. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who are suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. That's irresponsible. They're acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all this information as truth though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yup, anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I think we'll play through one more day, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Because I do have to shower and eat dinner and get going for work tomorrow, so. Kumura Foods again, did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thief should come in. I love how that bar is getting so close to 100, but it's never going to quite get there.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura is at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet people work hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. It's horse meat. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Ryuji.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
Focus.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
On. Focus.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the doors biometrically.
She's related to Okumura.
This may be worth looking into.
Ooh.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
Are you okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah? Want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before?
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct?
Ah.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you are inside your father's palace?
Damn! Coming with the 3rd degree.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
Ooh.
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we were...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Damn.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful.
That's one way to put it.
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Gil.
Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Ew.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Ew. Ew. Blah. This is all the Okumura Food CEO's fault, right? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with the rankings? Hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. People are getting impatient. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank, but those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Good plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Okay. Man's got like this running a burger corporation. I think like it's so like the Okumura Foods, I think the way it's kind of like is it's like the burger place is like a part of it, you know, like it's like the burger chain is like a part of the bigger thing, you know, so it's like he grew big from the burger chain, but he does a lot more now. It's just like a big CEO. Like think about like how like, you know, maybe like Pepsi, right? Like if you run Pepsi, you also technically run Taco Bell and KFC and all, like, you know, it is still food, but food is money, I guess. Don't be ruthless making food. Yeah, I mean, he's not a good guy. I'll give him that. He ain't a good guy. And we will find out more about how he's not a good guy next time. Because it is about to turn 10 o'clock here, and I gotta be up tomorrow at about 7 a.m. get going to work, so I should probably get some rest. I expect how he talks from like a hedge fund or something, but food, yeah, I know. I don't know. Everybody's got their own motivations, you know. He wants to become a politician too, so I guess some things do make sense there. But he's not a good guy. Especially the way he treats his daughter. Like, she's just kind of there. There's no love in that relationship, you know. Ain't no love in that relationship. But yeah, we'll be back again next time. Clearly we are like halfway through the start of the story arc. And we'll be continuing to kind of get into it, and then we'll have probably a stream where we just run through the whole palace, maybe one or two, depending upon how late, long things go. And then we got the boss battle, and then the story will continue. So things are definitely ramping up, as we can see, as we saw today. Like, the principal died, and there's a lot of conspiracy talk, and things are starting to get real. Like, the scale of what's happening is starting to grow. We're not just targeting, small-time people that bother us. We're starting to mess with big people. And, starting to get our feet dirty in things that we never anticipated getting our feet dirty in from the start. So, it's getting interesting. But we're gonna have to continue this next time, since I gotta get some food, get to bed, all that jazz. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're not already following the channel, be sure to hit that follow button down below. It's great for you to stay connected and get notifications sent straight to you whenever I go live. You can also follow me on Discord, or join my Discord, !Discord. You can also join the Twitter, !Twitter. I put out tweets and at everyone's whenever I go live on these places. So if you want to make sure you don't miss a stream from me, do a little bit of all three. Yeah, that out of the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end, as I always do, by saying, no matter where you are, what you're going through, just want you to know that I believe in you. You belong on this earth. You are capable. You are valid. You can achieve anything you set your heart, mind, and soul to. Keep your head up. Keep your chin up. Keep rocking and rolling, everybody. And I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good whatever time it is in the world where you are. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
I should write something.
Yeah, I should write something. Alright. Bye-bye. 65 hours. Oh my god. Bye-bye.